Andy had always loved the Christmas season. Growing up in a small town, he was used to the way the whole world seemed to sparkle with a little extra magic as December rolled in. Now in his 20s and freshly moved to the city for work, he was feeling the absence of familiar faces and holiday traditions. The busy streets and towering buildings, usually exciting, now felt strange and cold. But Andy was determined to make the best of it. He decided to bring Christmas to his tiny apartment in the only way he knew how, by recreating some of his family's traditions. He strung up colorful lights around his window, bought a modest, tabletop tree from a nearby market, and spent an evening hanging a few decorations he'd saved from home. As he worked, he hummed his favorite carols, and with each string of lights, his apartment felt a little warmer, a little closer to home. One snowy evening, Andy decided to go out for a walk. The city's parks were decked with lights, and snowflakes began to fall, blanketing the sidewalks and trees in soft white. The sight was breathtaking, a reminder of the beauty that came with the season. While passing by a local cafe, he noticed an elderly man standing by a snow-covered bench, holding a steaming cup of cocoa, looking lost and alone. Andy hesitated for a moment, but then, with a deep breath, approached him. "It's beautiful, isn't it?" he asked, gesturing to the softly falling snow. The man looked at him and nodded, a small smile breaking through his somber expression. They fell into easy conversation, sharing memories of Christmases past and favorite traditions. The man, whose name was Walter, had lost his wife a few years back and now lived alone. This time of year, he said, always brought a mixture of warmth and sadness. Moved by Walter's story, Andy invited him over for dinner on Christmas Eve. Walter's eyes sparkled with gratitude, and he accepted with a heartfelt nod. When Christmas Eve arrived, Andy's apartment was filled with the cozy aroma of cinnamon and pine. Together, they shared a simple meal, swapping stories and laughter. In that small, humble space, they found comfort and connection, filling the room with warmth that no string of lights could replicate. As they sat together, Andy realized that Christmas wasn't just about decorations or traditions, but about kindness and human connection. And in that quiet, glowing room, he found himself feeling at home once more.